It's episode 5 of the Ferrari Motorsport Manager. Well, I say Motorsport Manager, it's F1 Manager, but you know what? We've won the first 4 races. We're top of the constructors by a mile, and we're top of the drivers by a mile. Our top 2 drivers lead. And to be honest, things couldn't be going much better. We've got upgrades coming. We're in Miami. I'm going to Miami. So, you know, let's go. Let's make it 5 on the fucking bounce, eh? So as you see, in practice 3 here in Miami, Verstappen leads for Leclerc, Perez, Sainz, Hamilton, Russell, Alonso, Ocon, Bottas, Gasly. Basically the same top 10 that it's been all season. McLaren in this game just aren't that good, to be honest.
And radio check when you can.
Radio check. Fuck, I haven't played this game about a week, so we're back after the first 4 rounds, and to be honest, it can't be going much better. I mean, we're sitting, like, we've won 4 races from 4. I mean, they get away with it. I mean, I'd maybe liked Leclerc and Sainz to have won the same amount of races, but that's just being greedy, man. It's all about winning. So we've got Leclerc here on a flying lap. Q1, I mean, we're expecting. I mean, I could go out in the fucking hard tyres, man, and make it through Q1, but it is what it is. As we're flying here, so let's see what Leclerc can do. If he gets close to Hamilton, that means it's a decent enough lap of 31.3. The tyres are severely overheating. I'd like to know why they're overheating. As he comes around the final corner, Charles Leclerc to the line. Hopefully this is a good lap. I mean, if the tyres were overheating, it may not be that good. Well, it's 6 times quicker than Hamilton, so we'll take it. Oh, there's been a crash.
Looks like there's been a lockup. Let's take a closer look.
Yuki Tsunoda.
The focus on Tsunoda. That lockup could have cost them dearly.
I mean, not much of a crash. Like, I expected someone in the fucking wall or something.
I think that was a crash. Let's see
Wait.
what happened there. Now we see the Williams here.
Right, Nicholas Latifi, what's he done?
Clearly something went very,
Well,
very wrong.
that definitely was a crash, undisputedly. At the end of Q1 here, I mean, we both just stayed in the garage. I mean, Sainz a long way off, but you'd still expecting to get done. I mean, Verstappen could be in danger. Fernando manages to improve. I tell you that, Verstappen's lucky. 1.2 off, I mean, that's no exactly great there. But it's the usual suspects down at the... I mean, well, Daniel Ricciardo, I mean, yeah, I guess you could argue that's a wee bit low for him. Well, maybe not, like he's shite. And Leclerc does a 29.6, basically what he did in the first session. We're going to Sainz out. We're going to send out Sainz, and hopefully he can improve. I mean, that was Leclerc on an old set of tyres, so, I mean, Carlos Sainz should be doing a pretty good lap regardless here of what he's doing. But, I mean, he has found a lot of traffic there. He managed to get through it, but I mean, 5 seconds off on a fresh set of softs. Not fucking good. I mean, Perez massively off. Not good. Right, we're going to send Sainz out basically just now, so there's no traffic. Right, there we go. Carlos Sainz surely now should Or is he? Can't find Carlos Sainz. Right, here we go. Through the final couple of corners. Carlos Sainz surely should get his car up. Yeah, sticks at P3. Exactly what we like to see now. Let's see. I mean, tell you what, like Sergio Perez doing in P14 with a bit of traffic. Could it be the difference maker here? I think for him, I mean, I think he's close enough to show to actually get probably a bit of a helping hand in the straight, so I don't think it's been too much of a disaster, but you know, 3.5, what can Perez do? Sticks at P4, yeah, Perez is through, that's basically Q2 over, who's going to crumble out here. Norris actually improved there, it was a pretty decent lap for him. So Ocon, Guan Yu Zhou, Magnussen, Schumacher and Tsunoda crash out. It's basically the, I mean, if you swap Norris for Ocon, it's been what the top 10's been all season. I thought we've got light rain scheduled for the race. Second race in a row with rain. Very dirty from Red Bull, sending Verstappen out to hold both fucking Ferraris up. Leclerc absolutely flying around the track. I mean, it isn't 2 times speed, so it's going to look a lot quicker than what it actually is. But I mean, then they've got the second Red Bull. Look at that man, holding Perez up, holding Leclerc up through the final. I mean, that is a fucking disgrace for Red Bull, man. We better do the same to him. Nah, we just give them an advantage down the straights. Fucking joke. But I mean, I mean, look at that, man. The times have not been too good here. Here we go for our last laps in Q3. I mean, this could be anyone's pole position because, I mean, Sainz and Perez got the 1-2. Then it's Verstappen there. Russell, then Verstappen, Alonso, Leclerc. We need Leclerc to do a good lap here. It's as simple as that. Bottas, Fernando. I mean, Verstappen's going to be getting the 2 off of Leclerc, which is not fucking ideal. Like Russell getting in there as well, and then we've got Sainz not really getting much of a 2 off anyone. But as we speed around the lap, what is it going to be as we get to final sector? Perez. So who's going to be the first driver? It's going to be Norris. Lando Norris. What can he look to do? I mean, Norris, I mean, at best he's going to get past Alonso. I mean, that's at best. Gets up to P6. Leclerc through the final corner. Verstappen looked pretty close to me, to be honest. I think Verstappen's got pole. Hamilton does pretty well. Leclerc sticks it on pole. Verstappen sticks it second. Perez sticks it third. And then Carlos Sainz across the line sticks at P2, and then Fernando and Gasly. Alonso sticks at 6th, and then we've got Gasly who sticks at P9. So there you have it. It's another Ferrari 1-2, despite the mixed up grid there at the end. As you see, it's light rain in the race. I don't know if it means it's going to start on light rain, or like what the fuck. I don't know what's going on. As you can see, looks like it's going to be. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to go strategy A to get us to that point. And then Carlos Sainz, yeah, I'm just going to go with the same strategy. May as well. Just guarantee us to get to the rain, because the last thing you want is for your tyres to be done at the rain. But here we go, for the start of the Miami Grand Prix. But get rain in the air. What's going to happen? I don't really know what's going to happen. It's a cloudy day for the race, but last time it was wet. Red Bull gave us a very good shot with Verstappen. But here we go. What's it going to be here in Miami? Inter Miami's Rock Stadium, or whatever the fuck, man. But we've got Sainz and Verstappen battling. Leclerc leads, and now Carlos Sainz, I believe, has lost out to Max Verstappen. Or has he? Gonna have to tell. Nah, man, he's overtook him. overtake for minor gearbox wear on Leclerc's car. That is a disaster, but we've got Sainz now with ERS wide open. Fuck, they're on the hards. But we've got... Sainz just can't get anywhere near this guy. Like, how's he not getting him down the straight? Don't really understand that, to be honest, but it is what it is as we sim along the lap. As you see, Leclerc, I mean, it seems like it's going to be like a DRS train, because there's just so many straights at this fucking track. It is what it is. Verstappen fought about it on Leclerc, but backs off Hamilton. Alonso, Russell, Bottas hanging on to this top group. Norris definitely falling behind here, 4 laps in, but they ain't no bad. They ain't no bad at this point, but it looks like the Red Bulls get probably a bit better race pace, or is that an unfair assumption? I'm not really 100% sure, but I'm going to put him into defend. I'm going to put Sainz into overtake as we go down the straight, and now we've got Carlos Sainz straight up the back. Fuck, we've got 3 cars here. Max hangs it right on the outside. No way, man. Defend Leclerc. Come on, son. Ah, well, I think that's a wee bit poor for Charles Leclerc.
So at the moment you have P2. At the moment P2.
Red Bull gained the place.
And he does. And that's sick. Look at the fucking gaps here. Jesus Christ.
So we need
Come on, get him back down the back straight.
Okay.
But see, now why is Leclerc not got his... Fucking hell, Sainz. Sainz near stuck out in the wall.
You are doing a good job. Working like this.
Take it back down to neutral. There you go. Leclerc back in front. As Hamilton's defending from Fernando Alonso. Moving on to lap 9. Verstappen thinking about the manoeuvre on Leclerc. They're both battling. Alonso's dropped a bit back. Even Perez has dropped a bit back. But when is the rain coming, man? We've just got to hold it. We've just got to hold it here.
Was a very good lap.
At this point, Sainz is just sticking in the pace. Right, we're going to fucking deploy from Sainz here. We're going to tell him to up the pace. Try and get past Verstappen. If you can get past your teammate, mate, that'll be alright as well, because your teammate's fucking...
We should slow down.
Not exactly doing well, but here we go. Right, come on. He's right up the back of Verstappen here. Carlos Sainz, surely we have a DRS activated. You can just hang it. But fuck, it looks like Verstappen's going for it on the clear. Oh god, we've got a three-way battle for the lead. It's not went the way I thought it would go. Verstappen has to bottle it, and Sainz remains right behind both of them. Oh fuck, man. And now he's get past.
And push.
As you can see, the overtake here for Verstappen.
Here we see Max Verstappen.
Just gets him down into turn 1, simple as that. And Sainz doing all he can, but he can't quite get past. Right, come on. Surely, I mean, we could probably get both cars past him here. Oh fuck, there's rain coming. Leclerc, think about it. Oh my god, we're free. Holy shit. Max has lost. Oh my god. This is insane. Absolutely fucking mental that was, man. Jesus Christ.
Ferrari advance.
Well, the rain is starting, and I don't really... As you can see, yeah, it's starting, but when? Track. So no yet. fuck, I don't... Track conditions, I mean, it is getting... Fuck, people have pit it. I tell you what, that could be the difference. This could be a disaster. I mean, those three have actually come into the pits. I mean, no, you've got to put him onto the inters. Put him onto the inters.
And box now, box, speed confirmed.
Copy, box.
I mean, I was going to debate pitting signs, but I fucking didn't, and I should have risked it for the inter. I mean, I tell you what, we could be looking at. I mean, Hamilton could be leading this race by the time we get to the pits here.
Speed confirm and box.
Yeah, copy the box.
29.6. I tell you what, like, tell you fucking what.
Who's running wide there?
I mean, Daniel Ricciardo's ran wide. Hamilton's got it down to 20 seconds. He surely. But look at this, man. They're struggling because of the wet conditions. Everyone who's pitted that lap previous, man, is going to be absolutely fucking flying. But with 3 cars diving in, we're going to need this to be a good stop here for fucking Ferrari in order to get what. But that's the thing, he's going to be blocking for Statham, so it's actually quite good. Well, maybe not that good. As you can see, Lewis Hamilton on the intermediate tyre goes into the lead of this race. And Fernando Alonso comes out in P4. Absolutely insane. But see, look, it's going to dry up. It's going to get heavier. Don't really know what to do. I mean, as you see, we've got Leclerc right behind Hamilton in a mark. It's just not that quick, so we're going to have to stick it on overtake. I mean, he's 2 tenths behind. Surely it should be all over Hamilton. Mercedes have had their fun here at Miami, but come on, Leclerc. Surely. But with no DRS, like, it's going to be a fucking struggle. As long as he can hang it, though. But I don't think he can, because Hamilton... Oh, he does. So does Leclerc. Sainz gets past Hamilton on the track. I mean, it's dry in 1 minute and then just getting wet the next. So it's a good manoeuvre there for Carlos Sainz to move back up into the podium positions. But Checo Perez, man, where is he at? But we're trying to take a look at the weather here, but looks like it's going to stay wet indefinitely. So Sainz managed to get past Verstappen. I don't really know what to do. We've got 20 laps to go. I doubt these inters are making it to the end. But the track is going to get wetter. It's an interesting dynamic. Fuel issues there for Charles Leclerc. Got the fucking... Gonna tell Sainz to go a bit lighter on. I mean, it's getting to the point where you kind of need to just get these inters to the end, but we don't really have the fucking...
Slow down.
Yeah.
the tyre wear to do it. But then again, and the rest do to a degree. Well, no more rain, so that means we are putting on a fresh set of softs.
And box now, box.
Fuck me, man. Sainz has been jobbed out. Complete and utterly jobbed out.
And box.
Pitting this lap. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. As you can see, so I go aggressive.
So we need to push.
No need to push.
Copy. And slow down now.
Copy, copy.
At the moment, we are the fastest car on track.
So everyone's made basically their final pit stop, so it looks like Leclerc's going to win for Verstappen. Then Sainz, so I mean, we're going to put Leclerc down a bit. I mean, he's running low on fuel. It's the only concern there, but yeah, looks like it's going to be a 1-3 for us. Could have been better. Could have been better, to be fair. Fuck me. Oh my god.
Let's take a closer look. Okay, here's the Ferrari.
Charles Leclerc bottles it for the lead.
You see the crash?
And I'm actually lost for words.
That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will
I
they be
don't
able to
believe it.
recover?
What is he doing? Like, I mean, he's got the win. I mean, I even turned all his push down. I mean, we're on to the last lap, but it's over. Verstappen's won. From Sainz. From Hamilton, from Alonso, from Perez, from Leclerc, from Russell, Bottas, Gasly, and Tsunoda. Can't believe Leclerc did that. Honestly, like.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Oh well, Charles. P6. Threw it away here. In Miami. Threw it away.
And check it flag.
Quite happy with that. A bit frustrating for the end of the race, but it's like this.
Done a good job.
I mean, we get ourselves an achievement, settling in, completed 5 Grand Prix in one career, but
Solid racing here
what's Charles Leclerc done? He's threw away a win, another win, and that just open. I mean, it opens the championship up. But fucking hell, Charles, what you doing? Sainz got fastest lap, so that's good. He's gets 19 points, but throws the championship fucking wide open. Sainz now 13 behind Leclerc, and Verstappen is what, 16. Goddamn son of a bitch.